And welcome to Basketball Friday night. A few cancellations, but the court warmings in Fulton and Hallsville would go on. Homecomings in Lynn and Russellville, and double overtime game in the capital city. That is where we begin winter sports celebration at Jeff City High, home of the Jays. And it was Jays Hit the Beach theme. Winter sports queen is Madison Guthridge. The junior Billikens from SLU could not miss early. 4 first quarter threes. SLU led by as many as 10 in the first half. OG Ananobi drives in. That's a 3-point play for the Jay Bird Jr. Jake White, big night. 19 for Jeff City, rings up the 3. Jays got it back to a 1-point game at the half, 39-38 SLU. OG averaging 21 a game, 3 from the side. He had 29 tonight. Drives baseline, follows his own shot. This game was tied 68 all after regulation, 74-74 after one overtime. Harold Robertson in a second overtime breaks the press. Jays go up. They hit free throws down the stretch to win it, 84-77. 8th victory in the last 10 games for JC. They are 12-7. They will host Rockbridge next Tuesday. Elias at the Bolivar tournament, a 20-point win for Josh Buffington his team. They beat West Plains, and they will play for the championship tomorrow at Bolivar. Nixa tournament, Eugene wins to go 16-0. They'll play for the championship against Nixa tomorrow. Craig Engelbrecht, the fine coach at Eugene, won his 400th game tonight, and that was a good one, putting them in the title contest tomorrow. Basketball homecoming inside the Dome in Lynn. They will announce the queen tomorrow night at the dance. The hometown Wildcats welcoming the Blair Oaks Falcons. Nice bounce to Chandler Haxton from Hayden Locke. 3-point play. He had 15 on the night. Corey Franks launching just below the Dome. 3 more for Blair Oaks. Sam Vogel for Lynn. A big night. There is 2 in the lane. Later on, 3 more for the senior Wildcat who led Lynn on homecoming with 13. Falcons led from start to finish. Baseline pass to Logan Gratz. Blair Oaks 56-42 winners. The Falcons and Ryan Fick now 15-3. Another good season for the guys in green. Court warming for the Fulton Hornets tonight. Here's your king, Derek Kopel, and queen, Caitlin Anderson. Fulton hosting the Moberly Spartans. Devin Gibson, 3 is good. Fulton led by 2 at the half, 23-21. Moberly, nice delivery here. Will Rucker puts it in. Good teamwork. This one close all the way. Kaylin Mitchell drives for Fulton. Great Fulton pep band enjoying the court warming, and they had to enjoy this. Ricky Dawson gets up and throws it down. 2 stuffs for Dawson tonight. Fulton celebrates 55-52, a homecoming win over the Moberly Spartans. And also in Vienna tonight, home of the Eagles. They entertained the Fatima Comets wearing the gold on the road. Nolan Houts with the layup. Number 0 gets 2. Jared Schulte to Zach Busher. Fatima led it 28-4 at the end of the first quarter. Ross Dicknight to Tom Zolman here. All Fatima tonight. Busher had 15 points as the Comets cruised to the 68-35 win over Vienna. Another court warming tonight in Hallsville. What a game this was. The Indians taking on the Pintos from California. Close all the way. Nice pass to Tracy Fulton for the Hallsville basket. California answers. Nice passing of their own. Pintos find Dylan Norton to the buckets, and he scores the buckets. Hallsville's defense comes up big. Sean Wooten causes the turnover for the easy Indian layup. More teamwork for the Pintos here. Dylan Norton scores. This game went to 3 overtimes. It just finished up moments ago. The Indians, Hunter Wiley hit a 3 with 10 seconds left. Hallsville wins it 77-76. That is a big court warming win. Night 2 at the 83rd annual Eldon Invitational Tournament. Tradition since 1932, one of the oldest in the state of Missouri. The Eldon Mustangs opening the tournament last night, losing a heartbreaker in overtime to Battle High tonight. Eldon matched with the Savages from Savannah. They are from Northwest Missouri. Eldon off to a slow start. Mustangs didn't make any baskets in the first quarter. Savannah led 24-3 after one. Jesse Dickens with the layup. Eldon finally got things going in the second. Chris Holsey makes the 3-pointer. Eldon Mustangs down 17 at halftime. Levi Shin cut that lead in the second half. Banks in the 3-pointer. Savannah, though, too much Dickens with the steal and the layup. Savannah wins it 66-53 over the host Eldon Mustangs. Round 2 for the Osage Indians taking on Carl Junction. Osage also had to play catch-up in this game. They were down by 27 at the half. Colin Samuelson hits the 3 for Osage to spark a third-quarter rally. Brian Jordan drives in, makes the tough layup in traffic for the Indians, but Carl Junction was ahead this whole game. Ryan DeVore, the three-pointer, as Carl Junction moves on with an 82-47 win. Iberia, meanwhile, beats Richland on the home court, 82-55. The Rangers have only lost once this season. It's been a good week at Rockbridge. The Lady Bruins and Bruins both beat rival Hickman. The nationally ranked Rockbridge girls, #1 in Missouri, back on the home court tonight, facing Shawnee Mission West from Kansas City. Near Kansas City on the Kansas side. First quarter action, Audrey Holt, the steal ahead to Sophie Cunningham for the basket. Later on, Kayla Chadle to Cunningham. Nice pass for 2. That was back to Holt. Rockbridge on a 20-0 run to start the game. Kayla Chadle, the steal. Give it to Cunningham. She scores again. Rockbridge, Cunningham later, the drive. She will pass it to Bree Porter, who gets the friendly bounce. Lady Bruins win it big tonight. 67-36 the final. That is a 15th straight victory for the Bridge. Back to Fulton for the Lady Hornets. Court-warming basketball game against Moberly. Lady Spartans, Reagan Stewart hits a long three-pointer. Fulton later on the run. Look at the nice pass from Sloan Tata to Bailey Horsemeyer for the layup. Moberly, though, led it by 6, 28-22 at the half, but TJ Quick's Fulton Hornets came up with a big second half. Sloan Tata, 21 points. Fulton wins by 11, 51-40. A sweep on homecoming. Back in Eldon for the Mustang Girls Classic over at the middle school. Tony Pace, former Mustang standout, coaching the Eldon girls team, facing a very good 15-2 Tuscumbia Lady Lions club. Becca Lassen sinks the three-pointer from the corner. Lady Mustangs led it by 4 after one quarter. Tuscumbia grabs the lead. Kendra Vaughn to Summer Rush for the layup. More Lady Lions in the second half. Vaughn, the three-pointer, top of the key as Tuscumbia leaves with a win, 77-64 over Eldon. Other girls' scores on your Jefferson City Hy-Vee scoreboard. Chamois wins at the Herman Tournament. Meanwhile, the first place and third place games were postponed there. Allison Mamer, Paige Nolte had 22 each for Chamois. Calvary beats Wellsville, the Calvary boys game. That was postponed due to bad weather. Our Pizza Hut delivery of the night, showcasing the best in teamwork thanks to Joe Shockley and all of our mid-Missouri Pizza Huts. Here we go, back to Fulton. You saw it a moment ago. Sloan Tata to Bailey Horsemeyer to celebrate homecoming. Head to Pizza Hut for our delivery of the night. The Kempker Heating and Air Conditioning Team of the Night honors. This was a tough vote tonight. Could have gone to about 3 different teams. Thanks to Dean and Wayne Kempker. They will give it to Blair Thompson and the Jefferson City Jays. A double overtime win. JC, get this, is now 2-1 in double overtimes this season. Jays beating SLU tonight, an exciting game that went right down to a double overtime. Huge game for the Missouri basketball Tigers tomorrow. That at Mizzou Arena in Columbia, facing 11th ranked Kentucky. A noon start. If you're not going to the game, you can see it right here on KRCG TV 13. That is it for a Basketball Friday night. Thanks to our crew, Tony Mullen, TJ Fensky, Madison Walker, Brandon McElwain, producer Jenny Weiser, All-American Director Phil the Thrill Caps. And thank you for watching. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.
KRCG's Basketball Friday Night has been brought to you by River Region Credit Union, Beck Motors, Midwest Block and Brick, and Christensen Construction.